take me home tonight. Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Oh man, you're back with us here on a special edition of Swamp Talk. Cause oh man, Annihilation Inc. Let me tell you, brother, you stepped into the steel, you stepped into the swamp, and you're stepping on way too many toes, brother. Cause you actually went into the wrong Louisiana league as well. Cause somehow, some way, you I guess some of your members decided to hit the other Louisiana league, so they ended up in the Louisiana Purchase League. And let's just say that league belongs to the Diamond District, baby. You can't fuck with the Diamond District. You got to know where the hell you're going. My special guest today is is the big Marchand from the Diamond District himself. Marchand, brother, how you doing?
I'm here, brother. I'm a little bit in shock and awe because you called me up earlier and you told me that there's some new characters in the neighborhood, and I've never heard of them before. So I'm kind of here to gain some information myself. Um, what were the boys you asked me about?
Oh man, Annihilation Inc. Has stepped into your turf, brother, and they're in for a rude awakening. I'm trying to warn them. I'm trying to give them a fair warning, cause uh, yeah.
Yeah, these boys are they're coming over from the rookie league, I assume, because I've never heard of them before.
Fire. You
Yes.
you know what? They're coming and they're claiming that they're just gonna take it all over. They said, you know what, the steel is weak, and we're coming for the whole steel, and then I don't think they did their homework, brother. I really don't. I really. Ah,
Yeah, now, the biggest thing I was shocked. We had an opportunity to speak for a few moments before we came on the air, and you actually told me that these guys had debuted this cycle in the LPL, which is absolute news to me. Obviously, the fact that my six-man champions, AFUN, just locked up their third World Six-Man Championship in the last four cycles, and also back-to-back World Six-Man Championships. I think that took a little steam out of whatever these guys were trying to do.
that's a rude awakening right there, right? You come into a league, you're like, I'm gonna run house, and next thing you know, you're looking at the IWA World Champs in tag and six.
Yeah, I mean, this is something. Again, I'm assuming that they would be disciples of Riley. So I know he's a gold guy, but I have to assume that he's going to keep these rookie league characters under his wing and try to guide them properly. But you see, it's a bad neighborhood, brother. It's a
Oh
bad
man.
neighborhood.
I'm trying to give them as much info to be able to survive, because once they stepped the line and they crossed into the Louisiana Purchase League, and you stepped into the Diamond District without knowing where you're at, dude, you could end up
Yeah,
losing your head, brother. And phew.
these boys could very well end up pregnant. Um, it's just
Whoa.
it's 2020, my good friend,
Oh.
and things happen. So I'm glad that you've told me about these characters. We'll see. I'm already engaged in a little legal battle um, due to some antics that were pulled by Edge. So
I seen that, man. I'm like, I go, you know what, Ed, you sons of bitches, brother. I mean, for
sons
reals,
of
man.
bitches, I'm on a cell phone in a jail cell right now, just because I did a good thing for the children. Um, we had to take out Jeffrey. Last name starts with E. We don't
Yeah,
we don't want to say.
he's definitely high up on the scumbag of all time list. on the
Yes,
scumbag.
he's up there, and you know, much to nobody's surprise, we had him taken care of, and Edge are the people that took offense. So obviously, there's some type of connection um, between those guys and Jeffrey. If anybody wants the specifics on it, you know, my lawyer doesn't want me to get too technical because it's still an open case. Don Million says, "What's up?" He's in the cell next door. He's shouting through the vent right now. He said, "Fuck you guys, Edge." You might have to censor that, but I just want to give you an exact quote. And in any case, if you check out LPL Bulletin number 35, that's up on the playiwa.com website right now, you can get the details on the shenanigans that these Canadians have pulled. So it looks like we have a war on.
If it wasn't bad enough, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, it's bad enough you got Edge, you know, hitting you with the legal side, and now you got these guys coming in trying to step on your turf. So yeah, I wanted to make sure everybody in you know, in the Steel knows what's coming. I mean, you know, Annihilation Inc. Like I said, is now officially there. So I just want to make sure that they know who's coming for them, or who's gonna, you know. It's always nice to know who's you know, who's attacking you. And
I didn't notice their arrival, so I guess I'll acknowledge their existence here on this podcast. And,
I mean, you know, in the Diamond District, brother, it's, you know, you never know where you're getting punched, but you know, the one thing FMR will do is they'll make sure they punch you right in the face so you see where it's coming from. Where it's coming from.
Yeah, with the almighty FRM 16, we have quite a resume. And in terms of the Diamond District, we are the almighty rulers, hustlers, fuckers of all women, and we treat the LPL the same way we treat the Diamond District. We have a great encyclopedia online that the Commissioner Trevor Riley keeps up, not to be confused with Matthew Riley, different guy. But Trevor keeps an LPL encyclopedia, which is basically like a greatest hits for the FRM 16, Big Marchand and Don Million. We're the greatest in every category ever: singles, tag team, six-man. So I mean, we welcome Epstein's Buddies Edge, Annihilation Incorporated, Virus if they're still in the IWA. I don't know, but whoever's out there, you know, we have unlimited resources at our disposal. We have Bucks, BUCS. We have them as allies. And who's in Annihilation Incorporated?
They brought over a few guys to the LPL that I can tell. I'm not sure which one of their managers or how many of their managers are there currently. But word has it that they have people on speed dial and they're ready to pretty much flood the Steel. So it's going to be some interesting times here, brother. It really is. That's why I wanted to make sure every side of the Steel tuned in and chimed in with this new Annihilation. I'm not calling it an invasion anymore, brother. I think we talked right before. I'm calling it their biggest mistake because, you know, the Steel is a motherfucker. It really is.
Yeah. Less of an invasion, more of a aggravation.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Aggravation Inc. is here. Aggravation Inc. is here.
This is true.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Annihilation Inc., if you're listening, you've already heard it from everyone in the Louisiana Swamp League. Hear it from people in the Louisiana Purchase League. You're going to hear it from the American Wrestling League. The Swamp is not alone in this fight against Annihilation Inc. If you think you're going to step into the Steel and walk all over us and pretty much put your flag down, yeah, you're probably going to end up getting bent over and have it stuck in you know where. You know where. Oh, man. But Marchand, brother, I mean, it's always good to hear the other side of the swamp. You know, Louisiana is a big place. the Louisiana Swamp and the Louisiana Purchase Leagues have always had great history with one another. I know the Purchase has gotten the better of the Swamp in their interleague matches. So now that we have a common foe, I said, see if we can chop at them from both sides.
That's true. And just to remind you guys, straight from the mouth, Big Marchand from the Diamond District. Diamond District is not the type of place that Edge or AI that you want to get caught with your pants down. We handle things prison style, and especially because of the situation that Ed just put us in. I mean, it's all raw, bareback 501s, 516s, and 521s.
Come
Check
and
it
get
out.
you're like come and get some. Come and get some.
Come and get it, baby.
Oh man. So watch out, AI. I'm telling you, brother. Now, Marchand, I know you've already. I mean, that's as raw as it gets. You're telling them, 501s, 516s, and 521s coming at you, and because that's their game. That's what they're talking. They're in the Swamp talking 501s. They're talking 516s and 521s. So they're playing your game, brother. So this is gonna be fun.
I'm with it.
Nice. All right, Marchand, we're gonna let you go and get back to business. I know I caught you in the middle of a break. Of a break.
Right. We're halfway through a blowjob right here in the Diamond District. This young lady had to take a little break, had to dry her eyes, clean the makeup off, and now I'm gonna go finish up. So
man. Enjoy it, and like I said, man, watch out for them AIs. If you see any of them, say hello for me. Say hello.
bang bang.
You got it, brother.